What's up, y'all? Let me get this out of my ear. I can't hear myself. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 7, Episode 37/1 vertical. But I have not been able to get vertical to go live. SE lock and key. No, ma'am, we don't. No, ma'am. Thanks. Hey. Okay. We got 1485 altogether. Need your receipt for it.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Oh, there it is. What the heck? Please use a keyframe frequency. Please use a keyframe frequency. Error, stream health. Okay, keyframe. That may be why that's going on. Hold on just a second, y'all. I'm trying to keyframe. So where the hell is that setting? General resolution. Backtracks off. Okay, streaming. Okay, I don't know what a keyframe setting is, Mr. YouTube. Let's open the widget. Error. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent enough, which causes buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3. Okay, well, let's stream settings. Yeah, let's go low latency. Ooh, that wasn't good at all. That turned it off. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do something a little bit different. No, let's go back to the assemble screen. Settings here. Did that clear that up? Well, let's see what happens. Oh, we're live on YouTube Shorts now, y'all. Welcome to the stream. It shouldn't affect the regular stream. And it looks like we're buffering here on YouTube Shorts. So let me just check and say, I don't know how to set the keyframes in the vertical app. Video bit rate. Visit the vertical troubleshooting website. Okay, wait, hold on. How to change keyframe rate. Oh, no. Keyframe rate in OBS. Go to file settings, output. File settings, output. Okay. But that's going to affect the whole thing. I don't want to do that. File. Nope. That is not right. Oh, hey, shit. This is really screwing me up, y'all. Hold on. I said it wasn't going to affect the regular stream, but I may be wrong. Maybe I just need to up the bit rate. What bit rate? Let's go 14,000. See if that clears it up. Okay. And plus I've got a whole bunch of other things going on. Haha, Rune got first on the vertical stream. What's up, Mad Max? Settings. Output. Stream. I mean, I can't do anything since I'm streaming right now. Output. I've never seen a keyframe rate thing before. Well, so I don't even know where to go to fix that. And according to Google, that doesn't help. Go to OBS, change file settings, output advanced, file settings, output to advanced. Is that going to affect the mainstream though? Because I don't have that option in my vertical. File settings, output. Wait, what did I say? Shit, I forgot. File settings, output, advanced. Streaming section, okay. File settings, output. Where is the advanced key? Output simple. See, I can't do it when I'm streaming. I don't know. Let me know if anybody over on Shorts, is it buffering? It says it's buffering, but we're just going to ignore it. How about that? Because it's just a test anyway. The stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended of 6,800. Okay, well, we'll go back to that. We can fix that. How is everybody doing today? 6,800. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Hi everybody on Shorts. If you are new to the channel, you're actually able to post by not being subscribed, but we do have a simultaneous regular live stream going on. So welcome to the stream. Nobody's probably on Shorts right now, but I figured I'd try. Let me go check and see how this is working on my phone. How about that? Your channel. Yeah, let's see that. Shorts. Vertical. Okay. Okay. So if we go to that, it won't let me go to that. freaking heck. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't even know how to like go to it to check the comments right now. It's not letting me physically go to it. I guess I could pop it up over in a whole separate screen. Share, copy, close. Let's just pop it up over here and just keep an eye on it, just in case somebody... Oh, there it is. Hey! It's not buffering. Okay. Cool. It's basically like running 2 streams at one time, though. Maybe do an upside down stream. We'll do an upside down vertical stream for the Aussie viewers. But, yeah, it's basically... We'll do an upside down vertical. Yeah, it's basically... like running 2 streams at once, just combined into one. So I'm just gonna let that go. We're just gonna focus on the real stream because, you know, if something happens to it, then we're gonna close that. We're gonna close that, and keep that vertical, right? Cool. No, I'm getting some error messages, but, you know, we're trying something new, so that's bound to be expected. But I think I'll have everything synced up regardless. So let's go ahead and get assembled, and then I'll catch the chat over on the main stream. Layout, I don't know. You may not even be able to read that. Like, I can't even go to that video. Why can't I go to my own damn video? Crazy. Why can't I go to my own damn video? Pull up shorts. I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna let it ride. We're gonna let it ride. In the meantime, let's get assembled. Lock force assemble. There we go. All right. And I do have some cold drip. I have not brought it out because I was kind of getting into a little panicky state. Time was clicking on me when I was trying to get set up for this thing. So I'm going to go grab my cold coffee. Going to have to mute one. Either or. Here, let me put, let me do this to make it like technical. So if we copy that link, close, and then we can pin the message in the vertical chat. Regular? No, that is not how you spell regular. Regular format stream here. And we've got an obligatory siren going on. Pin message. There we go. Catch that? He was hauling ass. I hear more. Something going on down there. Alright, so have it open in another tab. This one is ahead of the other one by just over a minute. That's because I didn't get it started correctly. And yes, I can't fit anymore. I see. I got it up now. I'm kind of just... We're just really testing with this. Looks like this cam could go up a little bit. So let me tweak a few settings there. In the meantime, y'all get settled. Figure out which stream you want to be in. So if we make this bigger, it's kind of hard to see this, so let me, yeah, there we go. Let's move that up a little bit, make that a bit bigger. It's a whole nother stream, but it's all in the same app, and it's supposed to be simultaneous, but because I'm I'm a noob vertical streamer. Things happen. We can go ahead and lock that and go back to this. Oh, look at that skinny dude. That is literally the exact same thing. So on this one, let's go down. Let's make this a little bit smaller. See, I barely had time to make. You know what? Let's go back first to the assemble screen, because I hadn't. Oh no, we can't do it that way. Oh, I get it. I can change vertical separately, or I can do them both at the same time. Got it. Okay, this is a learning process, y'all. So I can't really change this chat. I want to make it wider. But it's just, if I change the height, it's going to change it over here. Until I make a whole new duplicate of it. Anyway, we're just going to let that go. And you prefer to be head in time? Shop cam is not here yet. We don't have it set up yet. Hey, Alpha Centauri over on the other stream. You know, that's another thing. I'm just going to kind of have to focus on one comment section as best I can. So I'm going to go over here to the regular stream. I've got the link posted in vertical. Just seeing what happens, you know. It's moderated, so don't screw around, but it's set so anybody can comment. Good Godspeed, Rune, and dang it, Wes. Speaking of, Nate G in the house. What's up, James Randolph, Outlaw, Chevy Dude, Anthony, Jimmy Ferrero, Finley, what's up? Dave A in the house. Mr. T, what's up? Fred, Stevens Eyes, Alan C, Devo, those of you on the vertical stream. This is all people in the regular stream. Zach, Wild Bill, what's up? Hop Skippity, good morning. G Keyman, Sushi, what's up? I hate to say it, y'all, but Evan popped up a comment on a video the other day. Oh, he is around still. Doused, what's up, Lynn? Tugboat Girl, good morning to you. Ian, what's going on, Fred? Yeah, don't park there. James Randolph. Mad Max in the house. Curto. Ken Nixon, good morning. Go on. Chuck King's Classic, what's up? I can't figure out why I can't go. Like, I can't even click on it on my phone. That was weird. That was aggressive. Y'all got to see that truck fly by? I was like, lots of white noise. That's probably because that door's open. I need to go close that door real quick. Hold on. Little bit too warm. See, as soon as I close the door, people take advantage of it. Don't, dude. Did anyone know former Aloha President Bill Bowman? Not really, I did not. You are here not fixing a lock, Salty? Well, that's a good thing to not do. You just picking something up? Or? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go. Taking a quick picture of what poster you put up yesterday. If you put up a poster yesterday, I'm gonna rip it down. Speaking of, there is a game day. Checking on my sign back there. Game day doesn't start today until 2 o'clock, so if it gets trafficy, it will not be until right when we're done. What's up, Justin T? I think I skipped some people. Oh, okay. I want to go now. I want to go see what poster he's talking about. The energy posters. Oh, I saw those. There's some big fancy energy posters up. Second stream not completely muted. Everybody getting double. How are y'all able to go see both, but I can't? That's what I want to know. I don't understand why I can't myself do it. Stream's to be going okay, I guess. Skippity decalled it Odenschlag. Ye Odenschlag. Today I've got a bunch of padlocks, and this morning I realized there goes another obligatory siren. Busy day today. Oh, this one's terrible. I mean, in vertical right now, all I can come up with is pretty much like I don't have this layout. Figured out. So we can move that there. Maybe come in with some kind of layer over here. And this screen makes it really hard to see what I'm doing. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I gotta come up with, figure out how to set that vertical. Once we get it sorted out, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it again. This is just a test. This may not play out into anything else. I just figured, hey, maybe it'll. Hey, get a new channel supporter thing. Thank you, whoever just joined up on the blockforce.store. Appreciate that. I need to D&D. Oh, I need to go get my coffee. Hold on. Okay, just stop. No disturbing Jason. And then we have some padlocks that we have to reprice. Thank you, the state of the world. I'm so tired of repricing stuff, and I just brought in like maybe 12 to 14 more padlocks, and I started really looking at the prices going, damn, I thought I future-proofed. Last time I priced our padlocks, I thought I future-proofed myself enough to not have to reprice shit again. I didn't at all. There ain't no way. 28% markup on Ilco, on most Ilco keys, except for like the bulk keys. But like best nickel silver, I just ordered 28% extra markup. Didn't they just go up like 8 to 10%, if not more? Y'all, it's getting harsh. It's getting harsh with the repricing thing. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to go up on keys here. Fix your audio problem. Have an audio echo. Okay. I'm not seeing two audio sources though. I'm only seeing my main mic. So do we have double audio on the main stream? Like all of a sudden it just started when I switched to face. Let's go back to a symbol. Okay, do we have double audio here? Oh, y'all are confusing me. Was echoing like 2 times. Okay, so what about this screen? Sounds like you can hear a delayed audio from the vertical. It started when you watched your other stream. Okay. I'm not seeing where it's feeding into it at all. So sounds like I have a stream playing in the background. Well, they're both paused. Okay, what about that? Okay, let me pause that one and that one. But I don't see how that is going through my audio. Alright, hold up. It's just in the background. Oh, it stopped now, whatever I just did. Audio up on any of the devices you're watching the live. Okay, so I just fixed it. Sorry. How did it pick it up though? I can't figure that out. Like I don't even have it feeding through, and I wasn't even listening to it. Wow. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I said it wasn't going to affect anything, but obviously it did. The only problem now is the comments need to come back up over here. Them dang computers. I tell you what. My vertical stream has double or maybe triple audio. Okay. Did that clear it up? Talking to the vertical channel. And then I promise I'm going to come back. I mean, the main focus is not a vertical stream. It's more of the horizontal. So I'm probably not even going to play the whole episode. But we focus in on regular horizontal stream. I didn't know what would happen. I just was hoping to figure it out. So again, this is just another test. And I did not press any ads. But we figured out, James Randolph figured out it was good. It goes over the chat. So you got to get rid. I have no control over that. I have no ads running right now. Actually, I do. No, I don't. No, I don't have ads running. So that's all YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to go get my cold coffee. And then we're going to go play with Padlocks. All good now. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Hop. I think I just maybe realized why that's doing that. I'm going to test something. Alright, so I'm going to go back over to this. We're going to bounce to that. Now, we probably have double audio right now, so hang on with me. Don't worry about it. I know it's probably there. I want to figure out how to turn it off. Like, it shouldn't be here right now. But it is. Zach, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. It didn't even really come out on that screen. I just don't see how or why the audio would be double picking up right now. Like, I've got it playing on vertical. And it's, my laptop is muted. I can't hear anything. But I'm guessing, hey, Europa. I'm guessing on just last time I want to check. It's like right now, since I've got it muted. Let me know. Do y'all both hear Ropa or Hop Skippity, who was over in vertical, let me know if you get a double right now. I'll turn it off if so. Horizontal, a couple of people let me know, and then we'll know, because there's no way it could be feeding through it shouldn't be. Yes, it's still there. That's crazy. Okay, what about that? Okay, so I'm assuming if it's on the main screen, it's going over to vertical too. I just muted desktop audio, and last check, and we're gonna just stop. We're gonna stop it there. That's gone. Nope, still there. Gone. Still there. Original chat has an audio double on mainstream right now. Okay, so that's super weird. Gone. Now it's stopped. Fixed. Okay. So that's... Why is that picking that up? That's super weird. Alright, so right now you stitched from vertical. It's gone. Okay, it's gone there, and I'm assuming over on live stream it's gone too. Gone now. Okay, cool. I don't know why it was feeding it through to y'all. It shouldn't have been, but hey, we learn something new when we're doing this, right? Wait till we plug up the other camera and go up front. That'll be exciting, won't it? Anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. Whether you're on that or this, and you know, I don't know. Somebody warn me if somebody, I know Rune's over there too. Picks up audio from browser if not specifically muted. Yeah, that's what I just did, was muted, but I don't know why it doesn't do that on regular streams. So that's just weird. Super weird. Alright, and then we have face. It's basically, like I said, I have no real control over this. But I don't have the screen set up for the workbench. So let's go play with some padlocks. We're not picking padlocks here if you're new to the channel, but we're taking them apart, putting in doodads, which I forgot to put in an order for doodads. It has been a best week for me. Best week. I'm gonna get my Yale security keying kit so that we can go key up some American padlocks, or not key them up. Actually, I think a few of them do need to be keyed up. Come to think about it, I got KZ in for a couple of them, so we'll just set that up there, and then figure out how to do the work screen once I move up there. Super weird. Like, I don't know, some people prefer watching streams on, you know, vertical, like scrolling through the shorts, and some people prefer this. It's much better with that instead of this. This instead of this. And it's very stressful running two streams at once. And I need to make a whole new list of like vertical backdrops and stuff. Anyway, we're gonna see what happens. Still triple cam mode on vertical. Yes, that's because this is what I call the face cam. So if I just took up the whole thing with my face, it would be this. Like, hi, you can see me. It's a big ass talking head. So I was just like, what else am I gonna put? You know, I hadn't figured out how to make it, you know. So yeah, it's triple cam all the way around. I figured it would give you something to watch for. You know, at least there's other stuff going on down here. So it's not going to be quite the same as the regular stream, just because none of these cameras are vertically oriented. Let me go check the busy screen. The jizzy screen's good. See, I had to take I had to take my Bajizzy screen. Like if I made that the same, it would be blown up and I wouldn't be able to say. So I could do this maybe Bajizzy, and then that and that. Split. I can't fit 4 on a vertical, 3 without scrunching them up, so it's got to be without. And then, so yeah, face cam. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing on the vertical side. Okay. Interesting. Y'all wanna let's see what's going on over there. I think I'm seeing a vision here across the street. I bring that up because they're over there working and laying cinder block wall with bricks. So it's fancy. He's spending so much money on building things. Like build. Just keep building stuff. I know you have a vision, but damn, open up something and start funneling money in, right? Hold on. Let me go up here and get this camera set up.
Howdy.
What do we have here?
I need to make a few keys.
Okay.
I need 4 of those.
4?
Yep.
And did you want to do just the plain brass or any of these colors?
No, just the brass.
Okay. Okay, so I can do it for you.
I'm doing these 2 little rings right here.
All right. Got 1323 altogether. Just insert it right there. stream on Twitch. I actually opened a Twitch account and I thought about that, but I've never been into Twitch. So I don't know how to. I don't know how to Twitch, except when I need cold drip. Which camera was down over there? Cam 2. That means it's down over here, though. Yes, it is. Off like that. Oh, there it is. Ah, shit, there it is. Alright, where were we with this? Lord, who knows what's going to happen when I go over there. But we'll have a full vertical screen. Maybe. Oh, look, it actually... Holy smokes, it worked. But we're not going to need this, so we can take that out. Yeah, we can just go full vertical there. Heckin' yeah! Not here, though. Let me play with these settings for a minute, y'all. Where are you coming from, my man? I'm gonna walk across the street. I should probably have set that up as a whole separate screen because that's going to really mess me up later. Hey y'all, I'm back. Alright, let's bounce back to space cam real quick. Let me go get my cold drip now, and then we'll go mess with padlocks. How about that? Oh, yeah, JBot. JBot? JBot is just not connected. Okay, we'll fix that. Or we won't. Huh. Refresh. Okay. Connect. I have a feeling I need to go straight into advanced to fix this. Danger! Danger zone! No, we're not going to go there. OBS settings. Remix all ABS. No, that's not what we need. That has something to do with the dual streams, I think. Okay, let me try to set it back up completely. Connections. What was dead? Chatbot and YouTube. Connections. YouTube. Edit. Yeah. So, okay. Okay. You gonna work now? No thanks, maybe later. Still not connected. Well then. JBot does not like dual streaming, does he? Add new connection. Jesus. Jesus has nothing to do with this. Unless you're talking about Apple Jesus. It's not even Apple, actually. Where is YouTube? YouTube. Okay. Yes. Connect. Again. Continue. 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 Okay, let me let that do. I'm gonna run get cold drip real quick while that's spinning. JBot seriously does not like this, so got a little bit of, now it's just frozen. Okay, JBot. Just not gonna connect, looks like, y'all. Dual stream done killed the JBot. Oops. No. I got excited because I saw all green, but it's not even. It's not even. Yep. 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 Close. Close. It didn't connect! Why the hell ain't not connecting? Maybe it's just confused. It's as confused as I am. That is weird. Okay, we're gonna ignore that for a minute. Did you hear a scream? Here in shorts, low hertz rumbling in the background. That's the AC. Did anyone hear a bump? Dana heard a scream and you heard a horn. Yeah, well, I ain't turning the AC off, so bye. I ain't turning no AC off. Ooh, look at that beautiful looking stuff right there. I've never had this one. This one's completely new cold drip. It's not MS cold drip because they dicked around with their recipe. And now I don't like Mississippi cold drip anymore, even though I've got like 5 bottles back there. This is, I have no idea. Kim bought it at the grocery store. Some other cold drip, not Starbucks. It turns out that Starbucks was iced coffee, not cold drip. That's why it's low rumble from shorts is sticky. Okay, let me go check on that. I'm just gonna cut off that shorts feed. Full screen. Not quite yet, but did they paint them? Yeah, I was gonna pull the camera out and move it around. Here, let me do that real quick. We're gonna look at their mismatched brick. It's actually kind of funny. Hold on, I am up to jizzy. Too much to deal with, y'all. But ooh, hey, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. So there's the current itineration of the place. So now I'm kind of getting a better idea that it's definitely gates of some kind, because they're building that little... I don't know how high the brick wall is. Now the bet is to see how high the brick wall goes. In his original drawings or whatever... Where are you going? In his original drawings... Well, I got the camera right in the middle of the door, so I'm just want to move the camera if somebody needs to actually come in his drawings. He had like a whole front facade, is a fake facade that actually went up as high as the building, but I'm guessing that he's doing the brick, the little wall, just as high as Walker's next door, which is only like waist high. Remains to be seen as to whether those are going to turn into piano looking gates. I don't know. Maybe not. No, it literally just tastes like cold coffee. Like regular coffee that's just cold. I could literally drink this cold coffee from this morning, and it's better than that is. I give up. I give up. I can't believe they changed the effing recipe. Makes me so mad. How much money can you spend on brick? Yes, Mississippi Cold Drip changed their effing recipe. Like, it's not that I don't have cold drip. He brought me 5 bottles and was like, we changed the recipe. And I drank it and I was like, oh great, it's terrible. It's different for me. It's terrible for me. I know, so frustrating. Now I don't know about the other ones. He said they did the mocha and the salted caramel, which I got tired of the mocha because it was a little bit too weak. Salted caramel, I haven't. To be fair, he brought me all mocha, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. I was used to salted caramel, but apparently it's the same thing. Like salted caramel just has a little bit I guess, salted caramel more flavoring in the mocha. But it's literally the base of salted caramel is mocha. And I used to do half and half until they told me that. Oh, look at this guy. I have a situation. I've got to get a cabinet with 2 drawers that are still locked open. They want a key, but we ain't got no keys with that big of a post on the inside. And the spring on them is stiff AF. Like for something to get in there and push that up, that's probably the hardest spring I've ever felt for a lever tumbler. So I don't exactly know how I'm gonna get something in there to push that guy out of the way to open the other drawers. And the drawers don't even have pulls. It uses the key for the pulls. And I'm like, well, how did it get locked? Oh, well, it's been in storage forever. I guess I gotta go have a chat with them about the flavoring. But, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm just another person. My opinion matters, I guess, but, like, why would you change it to begin with? Alright. Let me fix this screen. We're going to go mess with some padlocks. Trying to make this big enough so that you can see my head too, because I am going to be talking. I am going to be talking a little bit. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Just wait till we trip that audio up there. But I am going to take the mobile comments with me just so we can monitor it since JBot refuses to work. Thanks a lot, JBot. You suck. Oh, let me click on the vertical stream for yeah, I can click through on my iPad. Awesome. Okay, here we go. We're gonna bounce to the front camera thing. Alright, I turned one off, turned it on. Let me go up front here. We are drastically out of padlocks right now, so this is only a quarter of the actual order that I have. As soon as I get into position here, I'll do a sound check. Give me a minute. Oh, please don't make me go back around the corner, though. Alrighty. Sound is good. Thank you for the heads up on that, Wes. I don't know if I'm standing in the right spot or not, though. Let me let the mobile comments catch up. Okay, is that good? That's good enough, right? Let me go check that other stream. That other stream's going on. That's good enough, good enough. Hey, what's up? George on the vertical. Good morning to you. Alright, what did we get in? This is part of an unboxing that I did, and I filmed it. Get this. I ordered 10 in that unboxing, if I ever do film it. I ordered 18 Wrestling D1 cylinders. And they sent me a box. They sent me 2 boxes of the fact. They sent me 2 boxes of, one of them with 10 in it, and another with 8 in it. And I was like, sweet, and I opened the box of 10. Guess what was in there? Some jerk-off at Banner had put HY16, JMA, HY16 key blanks. 50 of them. I guess, I didn't count them. It was completely full. You know what they forgot to do? X out the front of the box saying, this isn't Wrestling cylinders. So I called Banner. I said, listen, I need these. This was Thursday. I was like, Banner, I need these by tomorrow. Guess what Jason didn't get? Jason didn't get his extra cylinders. I don't even effing know if they actually even sent them out or not. So, if we don't get a shipping notification, I'm going to be pretty irritated about that. But I guess I better go see. I should have called yesterday, actually, but I didn't. And what we're going to have to do here, actually, is pull out. Let me move this for... Okay, right. Let's go ahead and... dang it, I didn't bring a big enough... Oh, shoot. This is not a very big pallet to do this on. Oh, there's the KZ version, which is 0-bitted. I'm not going to sell them 0-bitted, but I'll rekey them for sure. I don't know why I ended up with 0-bitted here. I always order key different because I almost always rekey these things anyway. And like, there's no reason for me to have gotten the 0-bit. You know what I mean? Alright, so what do I need? I need a bigger cloth thing here. Fits perfect on the vertical stream. I know. Another Good Housekeeping ad? What have you been watching? Why do you keep getting Good Housekeeping ads? That's weird. Are you subscribed to the Good Housekeeping channel? Wee-ha! It's not a great... Fits. It barely fits. Wee-ha! It doesn't fit very well. Alright, so we need a better... doesn't even come with them. Doesn't even come... I forgot to order little doodads here. If you're new here and wondering what I'm doing, I'm adding the doodads to the insides of the American cylinders so you can't trip them up with a thing. So I needed to go get a bigger mat, a couple of keys to rekey these. Yeah, that doesn't, I mean, that just doesn't really fit that great. It's like an almost perfect fit, but it's also off a little bit. Not fond of that. 1100s don't come with these, period. Unless you buy them from SE Lock and Key. Then they come with 2. Or at least until I run out of. I may not be able to do all of them. Well, maybe. Because all the other ones are going to have 1. I did order a bunch of 1100s here. Hey, hello. I'll just get a key made. Okay. Just one? Yes, just one. $297. Three, 4, 5, 10, and 20.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks. Have a good
All
one.
right.
Bigger thing. Keys. What else did I need? A decent cold drip coffee is one thing that I needed. Oh no, just kicked the camera. Is it okay? Ooh, American hair. Ow! Ow! No, it's not that bad. It did kind of hurt though. Right, keys. Let's go ahead and repin these guys. How come these came? Never understood that. These are 1100s. They come with doodads. Sticky doodads. Why can't the other ones come with doodads? Say. Okay, let's do. I put them in there, right? I did both red ones, right? I can't remember. Both red ones are done. Okay? I think so. 68376. Y'all remind me if I did the both of those red ones. 68376. 68376. That is 100% not a 7-pin. And that 100% didn't go in the right spot. Six, 3, 7, 6. Yay. I'm going to key these alike. That way, in case somebody comes in and wants to buy them and I'm not here and Kim doesn't rekey locks, so she can go, oh hey, these are the same key. And then just cut some more. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 68376. Yes, Finley, I did the red. Actually, y'all, I actually have. Who sent it to me? Was it somebody won the? Somebody won something from CLK. And had it sent to me instead. Pete, was it you? If you're wondering about my kit here. Because I actually have a really nice American Master and Avis pinning kit. But I feel bad about using it, period. Because I don't rekey a lot of Avis locks. Maybe one day if I start deciding to rekey some Avis locks. And no, I don't give pinning kits away. In case you're about to ask that. Alright, so these two are keyed the same. What I'll do here is go ahead and set these aside. We're going to put those up there. We're going to put the keys here to go copy. And then we have another set of blank keys right there. We don't need those. Alright, so done. These weren't done. I just opened them, didn't I? Time is it? Time check. 12:25. We're going to spend about 10 minutes doing this, and then we're going to go back over to the desk. Just stuff that I do during the day. We've got kind of built up. We're going to actually go ahead, since we've got all these labeled, I can go ahead and start shoving these out of the way, really. Oh, no! Okay, yeah. God, I hate that I have to use master locks now, people, but Sesame did a Sesame thing, and none of my suppliers want to buy into Sesame anymore, because they did their thing. I had a choice in my order list. I have Avis as well. I don't normally carry master ones. The only thing I can think of is if I sell these to somebody and they lose the key and call me for it, then I'll be able to get into them a lot easier than the Avis. But you know what? Price matters nowadays to people. Avis has a pretty high markup right now. So, and check these out. I've never ordered these. FMJ or FJM. Like, Okay, interesting. Hey, why not? I've had a few people ask about. Don't know how well they'll hold up, but I don't feel like they hold up very well, honestly. Oh, there's still one in there, so. I could, but I probably will never. I don't know. I may change my views on it one day. The thing about that is some of the comments he heard about how I'm not even going to get into that. There's been some comments made by that dude that completely turned me off, and should turn every fucking locksmith off to it, but it's your decision. And I don't like dealing with arrogant, cocky people either. They can have their business. Use the kit. I know, I just feel bad about using a kit that I don't have, that I'm not going to be using like one whole section of, which is stupid because I ordered a brand new A3, A4 kit for Best just for A4 for one job for the military, and again, I've never used it. Again, thank God. Thank God I've never had to use it. I hate having to think different, you know? Especially when you can practically do Best, and you know, if you do enough Best, it's like just kind of second nature on how it works. And then when you throw the new numbering and everything into the mix, it's like whoa. Talking about Padlock. Because we're messing with padlocks. Padlocks. Plus, shipping time, I can just add these on with my regular distributor order. Comes with everything else. That's my choice. Others can choose how they want. More power to them. It's not recent. It goes back several years, actually. Not something I really want to talk about, though. Alright. 1105 blue, 1105 blue. I think we're gonna have just a few left over when we're done. Ooh, look at that damn bitting. Wow. Spiky boy. That's gonna be a bitch to copy too. I don't even like that. I almost want to rekey these alike. Nope, and I'm sure I'll be getting an email. Which I'll studiously ignore. I'm good at that. So good at it that I accidentally ignore certain other customers' email. Somebody was like, "Did you not get my email from a few days ago?" I was like, "Son of a bitch, sorry." Yes, I saw it, and I just like, we get like 45 emails a day. So it just kind of slipped my mind. But I'll be out there tomorrow. And when I get done here, I'm not actually going to be putting these in the case. I'm going to be pulling all the other ones out of the case. So we can actually kind of start doing that once I get to these 5200s. And do a time check, 12:33. It's been about close to 10 minutes since I said we'd be done in 10 minutes, but we're actually kind of close to being done doing this, so we're going to go ahead and get done doing this. And then we're going to move. How about that? What's up, Bridget? Save it for the pickers. Yeah, if somebody comes in that I know is only buying something for picking locks, because we do have that every so often. I'll be like, "I got just a bad boy for you. I got just the one for you." These are key to life already. So we got 4 of these key to life. Somebody's already coming to get these master padlocks, the combination. Told me the other day, he saw me on the sidewalk. He was like, "Hey, do you have any combo locks right now?" And I was like, "No, but I got them coming in tomorrow," which was Thursday. He's like, "Okay, I'll be by Monday or Tuesday." I was like, "Okay, I think I got 4 of them coming in." He's like, "Perfect." I was like, "That's just terrific." I ordered 4, and then somebody needs 4. He probably would have bought 6 if I would have had 6. It's just irritating because I get an order in, I get it stocked, and the next thing you know, I have a hole again. Like, "Oh no, I got another hole. There's a hole in my inventory again. So now I got to reorder." But I don't reorder just that, so I got to let it build up to the next order, and next thing you know, my order is $1,500 in padlocks alone. Alone, not mentioning all the other crap that I have to get. Just padlocks. We got up to like 1,500 just restocking this little bit. So this is about a little. This is about 3/8 of the order, honestly. Hell, I'm broke, y'all. I owe all my money to the distributors. Where did you come from? Did you not get... I've got one account unaccounted for. I know I just put 2 in this one. Was that just a spare that came out? That's going to irritate me if I don't check. Nope, I have 2 in there. Well, it's just a spare. Maybe it's the one that came out and then I added 2 without using it. That's probably what happened. Okay, so you can go there, and you can go there. And we'll be done.
So really all I have to pull out is the boxes because they're the ones that are priced. But unfortunately everything's under said boxes, so get. 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 I'm hungry, y'all. Let me run over there and get me a small burger and Rooster's burger. Not a burger made of a rooster. It's Roosters is called. It's a restaurant. Just to tide me over. If you have to restock, that means you make sales. I know, that's what Kim said. So it's like, good. It's like, yeah, I know, but still. Leaves a hole. Leaves a hole in my heart. Bye, Padlock. Oh, bye, Padlocks. I miss you. Another thing I got to get is a bunch of 700s. I've only got 2 700s and 2 701s. Normally I keep 6 of each in stock. That's why the order is so expensive. Because that's like $250 worth alone. Alright. So, you are done. You are done. We're going to mark these boxes. Orange, 1206 blue, 1206 blue, 1105 blue, 1105 blue, red and green, red, green, and 5,200 boxes. Now you see why I have those. I have 3 of each now. We don't sell a lot of 1100s. It's only to the people that we can convince not to buy a master padlock. And it's only because they're cheaper. So here what I'm going to be having to do is basically find new boxes. Which I have all the boxes in the back. So you come here. 5200s, 5201s. Them are the beefy boys. That weirdo. 5202s. And the 700 series. So all of these have to go up. The Avis maybe too. There we go. We're done. We're done. And back on the mic. Should not have double. We almost had double audio, but I caught it in time. I think they're going to all go up at least 75 cents just to future-proof myself. They're already pretty damn cheap for retail prices. Like, I think I've got an 1100 set for like $17.15, and it's going to have to go up to like close to $1 for each one. It's not a lot of markup on it when people, you know, don't want to pay. People don't like paying 20 bucks for a padlock unless they know what they're getting. Once they do, then they're like, oh, okay, I'm going to replace these with these better padlocks. But just to the average layman, you can't really pull it off very easily. All right, I'm going to go check out on the vertical stream. Hey, vertical stream. Thank you for keeping up with the chat over there. I appreciate that, Rune. Yeah, I don't want it to throw. I don't know if we're going to do, you know, I might do vertical separately. Like, I don't like this combining the streams. There's really no point in it. So this was more of a test. And we can see the test really screwed up JBot. So if I decide to do any vertical in the future, it'll probably be not related to Saturday Morning Live, you know. Too much of a pain in the ass to keep up with. I can't keep up with all the back and forth on certain things, and it killed JBot. Come back to us, JBot is still spinning over here. JBot's just spinning away. So I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, let's do this vertical stream right now. Go ahead and click over on the pinned message. I want to see how this works, right? Because it is separate. It's a separate stream. I'm going to go ahead and kill the vertical. We're still going on the horizontal. So if you're here on vertical, I'm about to end it. On vertical only. We're not done yet. So, and since it's not even really, this is just a test stream, I'm not even going to end it by disassembling the vertical stream because we're not really here. This is all your imagination. Vertical. You were just scrolling through shorts and you happened upon my stream. That's just your imagination. Yeah, see, lock and key. You can't repair broken keys. What does it go to? What does it go to? What kind of car? Year, model, style. So you broke the ignition key. Yeah, we would be able to help you with that. I'm sorry. Thanks. What? Alright, anyway, I'm ending the live stream right now. The vertical live stream. So y'all go ahead and click over away from it, and I'll just do, if I ever do vertical again, I'm just literally going to do it from my phone. It's much easier than having to deal with two different comment sections and everything. Your car key is your glove box key is your car key. So I don't know what was going on there. More than likely didn't even have the right key for the glove box. Anyway, vertical people,
farewell. Thank you for tuning into this weirdo little experiment. In the meantime, if I ever do a vertical live stream, it will definitely just be from my phone, not related to this. Anyway, so how do I I don't know how to do it. If I end that stream, okay, by vertical. Yes, you went away. Okay, we're good. Okay. Better. Think J-Bot can come back now? I guess we can always go check on J-Bot. So I can actually get rid of that dock right now. Close that, close that, close that. Okay. And also, I would have to set up a whole new thing over here. Yeah, I can make it work together, but to make it do independently, which would be handy, I can see how it would be an interesting thing. But if I ever run a vertical live stream, it's just going to be from my phone. I'm not going to run it through OBS. That's more of like if you're a gamer, yeah, that'd be fine, but vertically challenged. Oh yeah, let's go check on J-Bot. Okay, J-Bot, you going to come back to us now that you don't have little issues with the other one? Let's see. Let's see if that brings them back. No, maybe it's because it hadn't updated. Internet connected. Well, that's good. Okay, add new connection. Nope, Twitch, not Twitch. Close. Add new connection. YouTube. We have totally lost J-Bot, y'all. It won't even connect. And it was such a pain in the ass to get him to connect before. I'm going to try updating it real quick. Here, where's my phone? Let me see if rebooting or updating J-Bot will help. Nope. Wow. Wow. Next. Hey! Maybe it needed to be updated for some reason. Oh, yay! So now we know. Yeah, Rune was here first. And on the vertical. I wonder why. Maybe it was because it needed to be updated. So now I wonder if it would have worked on with both of them streaming. And as soon as I updated the app, Lumia, it took it. So I guess it needed to be updated. Why did you read J-Box? I'm back in a Steve Urkel voice. I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Alright, go ahead and play slots for just a minute, y'all. I know some of y'all hate it, but $5,000 max slot. You'll need to burn some points anyway. I'm going to run that for just a few minutes, so you better hurry if you want to burn some points. Where are the loyalty points? How many do y'all even have? Yeah, y'all got like 13,000? Is that what that is? Why are you blinking? What's going on with you? Oh. Oh, why are you doing that? Weird. What did I say? 10,000? 5,000? Do they actually work? That's the question. They are working. Man, I lost my points too. I guess the screen's blinking because y'all are furiously getting rid of points. That's weird. It's very distracting. Alright. Cheating again. Wes cheating again. Oh, I don't have enough points. Well, that's very sad. I don't have points to gamble. Stream froze. Oh, Lord. You did do anything and J-Bot took 5 points? Why don't I have points? I've been watching too. Slots 1,000. That's not fair. I've been watching just like y'all. Well, sorta. Not really. Y'all are locking up the stream. Oh, I won 5,000. Ooh, and I got 5 times, so I'm back in the game. All right, that's it. Last call. 1, 2. 1. Once I find the thing to turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're done. You're done. No more slots. No more slots. Stop. Stop. No. Yeah, it's not. It shouldn't respond to you anymore. Okay. It's done. Anyway, it's officially the end of the stream. Officially another cold drip that I can't stand. At least that's still sort of warm. Yeah. Sort of warm. Y'all have a great weekend. I do have to do a little bit of yard work. It's funny, my grass is not actually long, except in one little spot. But if I cut that little spot, then the other ones will look long. So I gotta make a drive tomorrow, and then I gotta mow the yard tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. In addition to repricing some stuff, so I'm gonna go haul some of my empty American Lock boxes out of the back, so that I don't have to peel prices off. I hate. In addition to doing that, I gotta update it in the Square app too. So I hate having to increase prices. Oh, I forgot about the game. Oh, I forgot about the game. Okay. Sign's still up. Street looks vacant. And there's no backup yet. So must not be a very big game. Who they fighting? Alabama State today? No. Tuskegee. Weren't they airmen weren't they the first black American airmen? The Tuskegee crew? Am I thinking right? Tuskegee. Where is Tuskegee? Wes, you should know. Tuskegee? Pretty sure that was back in Vietnam, I want to say. Tuskegee, yes. They were an Air Force crew. I don't know if the military branch is right, but Tuskegee. World War II. Yeah, okay. World War II. Well, where the heck is it? You have no clue? Tuskegee. Interesting. At first I thought it was like an Alabama thing. But it looks like Alabama State is next weekend, or on the 11th. Is that right? They're fighting Alabama State? That'll be a big game. And then Alcorn, that'll probably be a big game on the 22nd of November. Homecoming, no game. It's weird. Small Alabama school, not the big one. Oh, Alabama State is not a big deal either? No. Alcorn will be the biggest. Yeah, they weren't segregated in Vietnam. I don't know why I was thinking that. Air Force, yep. Army Air Corps, okay. Yep. Alright, interesting. Tuskegee. I didn't know they had a football team, or were named, or a named school, for that matter. Who would have thought it? Nobody except people from Tuskegee and the surrounding town. Anyway, it is that time of day, 1:01. Time for us to disassemble. Ooh. I really appreciate y'all like hanging with me while I was trying to figure out how to do that stupid vertical lot. Don't even think of pulling in that parking lot, bitch. Yeah, you keep on going. Street's getting a little busy all of a sudden. 1 o'clock. I don't know. I guess I'll see you over the next little bit. But I'm definitely getting out of here before 4 o'clock today. Just in case. Lock force! Disassemble! No, turn on. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Yeah, y'all have a good one. Oh, homeboy's out there selling parking places again. I really need to give the owner of that building a call. Just to make sure the dude's legit. I mean, I'm all for entrepreneurship, but you can't just find an empty parking lot. I guess you can, and hold up a sign. Yeah, and it's kind of owned by like a management company, so they're probably going to be like, we don't care. Same dude, though. I still think it was funny that homeboy back here was trying to get $25 a spot when literally 4 hours in the parking garage is less than $25. Like, if you're going to try to scam some people, bro, you need to price your scams appropriately. Not charge extra over what the parking garage is going to charge you. Now, unless people wanted to pay cash, and then I guess it would be better for them. I don't know. Ain't happening today, though. Did my plumbing end up... Yeah, he came back out and fixed the leak. And gave me a new flapper, because my flapper was getting old. I replaced all the guts in my toilet while he had it out in the shop. It's much easier, let me tell you. But the flapper I had was still the old flapper. Like, I had bought a new tank repair kit that had everything in there, including a flapper. But like 2 years ago, our flapper went bad. And instead of having to go to the store, I was like, I got a flapper in this kit. I'm just going to cut it out. So when I went to replace everything, I had to use the old flapper, and he brought a flapper in for me. And just tightened up the connection that had a little leak in it. So we'll see. Tuskegee is in Alabama. I was guessing it was an Alabama thing. It just seems like an Alabama name, you know. Well, when you pull into the parking lot, you can't help but see the garage. Where are you? Where are you going? Who are you? Where are you going? Ever since I turned on my event recording for Wise for Pets, it's gotten a lot better with picking up, you know, actual pets over people. So I've set it to pets and people. And it's been interesting seeing the activity at night. There's a lady that walks her 2 schnauzers at 5 a.m. every morning. There's a loose dog that comes out at 6:30 every morning. There's a shirtless dude that walks by every morning at 3:30-ish. Where did that person go? God, I wish that awning wasn't there. I wish I could just take that awning and get it out of the way. My V3 Pro just died on mine. I had one V3 Pro up there. Actually, I have 2, one that way and that way. One of them just died. Tried everything to revive it. It won't recognize the SD card correctly. It'll record to it, but I can't play back anything. New cam sets off every 15 seconds on vehicles that are parked, not even moving. Which new cam? New cam? The new rotating one? I haven't bought one of the new rotating ones yet. But I got to get a couple of replacement V4s for the V3 Pros, which are practically the same thing from what I can tell. I mean, I've got both, and the V4s do work better. The rotating thing is much. Have you gotten one of the dual? I was thinking about getting one of the dual view ones, and they use USB-C. That should help with the speed of connection and all that, right? Yeah, I buy the continuous duty, the The better ones that are made for security cameras. Setup's way faster. You need a 360. I need a 360 like zoomable cam. Drone level, so that you can like fire off a drone, like boom, and then hit a button and it poof, and shoots a drone up in the air and follows people around. That would be badass, wouldn't it? It'd be expensive as shit. Would be badass though. Like change your camera from static camera to wow, bitch. Where are you going? I hate people sometimes. You better not walk past that coffee shop. Oh, you bitch! Where in the F are you going? No effing parking. And two of the contractors from across the street parked out front. The cameras are hassle enough as it is. I know. Well, anyway, thanks for being here today, y'all. I appreciate it. Thanks for dealing with me during the old vertical thing. It's just, I wanted to test it to see. That app's, I mean, the add-on has been out for a while, but even while I was setting it up, I was like, what's the point of this? Maybe pull in a couple of new people? Plus shorts, live vertical shorts seem to do much better at night than in the morning time. Because I see some people that don't even have a lot of subscribers that can pull like 500-600. I guess it just really depends on how dumb you act, honestly. Because some of those shorts feeds are like, I'll be scrolling through and it changes from live video to shorts, and then you get curious and you're like, why is this dude dressed up with like fake gold chains and dropping, can't even speak right, understandable at all? I just don't get it. I guess it's people that just don't care about other people commenting on them, and they think they're doing good because they pull that many views, when in reality it's just everybody is just scrolling through and they see a moron with some wild get up and acting all idiotic, and they stay to flame them. Like, what's the point of that? You don't make enough money from YouTube Shorts to even do that. Pennies, really. It's a waste of time. Waste of time! To me, anyway. I follow a few people who stream vertically. I mean, if you're actually doing something, like I've seen some like woodworkers, and there's people that pick locks and stuff like that, but like some of these people are just woof, dress as a Lishy Cowboy. So yeah, you dress up as a Lishy Cowboy and just do I guess that's the point. That's the point of pulling that number of viewers. But I don't think I'm ever going to get that desperate. Tune in tonight for Lishy Cowboy Vertical. I'm just kidding. Diagonally? I know, right? I'm going to be different. I'm going to do it diagonally. Diagonally. Thanks for being here, y'all. Have a great weekend. Diagonally. Oh, Zach, thanks again for the super chat if you're still here. Appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate that. You never know. You get... Be erratic, I guess. That's the whole trick. I mean, if you want to get 1,000 viewers... But I've seen people sleeping. Literally, why are there 500 people watching somebody sleep? I'm sure you've seen that too. But if not, me saying this is going to affect your feed and you'll scroll to somebody sleeping. How does somebody sleeping pull 500,000 viewers at once? I don't get that. Evan posted Diagon Alley. Yeah, Evan posted a comment, but he hadn't been back on live, so I'm just gonna reply to his comment and say, "Are you really, Evan? Are you sure?" There was 250 people watching somebody smoke crack yesterday. Yeah, but that's one thing. That's not sleeping. Like, just literally laying there asleep. Facing away from the camera. Like, all you could see was their butt in a bed. Chat had like 800 people. I don't get it. I don't get YouTube sometimes. I don't think none of us will ever completely get YouTube. But, if I ever do a vertical, it would be at night, and I'm not here late enough to do that. I don't know. Maybe I could have like, I've thought about doing, we did like a midweek live stream for a while. Maybe we could do like maybe I could try it a couple of times at like 5 o'clock before I left for an hour or something. Some people already have that spot filled. So like, I think CLK is like Tuesday, so I wouldn't choose Tuesday. I initially did Wednesday. I don't know. I'd have to check schedules, but again, I'm not really overly concerned about that. I think we're just fine with this 2-hour stream every week.